Guys, so in case you're like wondering why am I making educational videos, so there's a saying in Hindi that ज्ञान बांटने से बढ़ता है, and this is true on which basically means knowledge increases by sharing. So I think this is like true on many levels. Like, if I'm sort of like one thing is there that's something called Feynman technique. Feynman technique. It's like Richard Feynman was a Nobel Peace Prize winning physicist, and he sort of said like if you explain something if you can explain something you learned, it's the main thing about this technique is if you can explain something you learned, well, it sticks more. It sort of sticks more. Something you learned sort of sticks more. Like you will remember it more. You will also like find out if you have got something wrong about it. You'll sort of while you're explaining it, you will, if you have any wrong understanding, you'll sort of identify that. So one is this, like, of course, for the guy who's making who's sort of teaching it, of course, for him the knowledge increases, and also for the people who are sitting and listening, for them also, it is also a good thing because they might, like a new perspective. Wow, this is something new. They might say, okay, this is something new. This is, they might see something new from other than from their own perspective. They might they might find they might find a newer perspective. They might recognize something. Perspective spelling, I don't know. I don't remember it. See, now while explaining it, I'll remember that I have to check up the perspective spelling. So okay, so the person learning might get uh, sort of get curious. He might know that something new exists, or and for the person who is teaching it, it sort of actually is a thing. Like if you talk about, or if you try to explain something, it sort of sticks more in your memory, and you sort of identify the negative understanding if you have any. And for the people, yeah, they might learn something new. They might find a new perspective. They, even if if they're not interested, then they'll know that this is something that I'm not interested in it. So it is very true. Knowledge increases by sharing. ज्ञान बांटने से बढ़ता है. Okay, so I hope you like this video and learn something new from it. Okay, bye.